Hi Janice, I'm really glad you've come in today. Before we start, I need to tell you about what will happen with any information that you share with me today. First of all, our service is confidential. That means that anything we talk about or any information that you may give me will stay within our service. And it'll only be discussed with workers from the office, such as my manager. The only time I can actually break this agreement with you is if you're at risk of harm or harm to someone else. If at any time you feel, if any time I feel that you need immediate assistance, I will need to provide information to the medical staff about your case. Do you understand what I've just talked about and told you about?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, I know this is really hard for you to talk about, so take all the time you need. Janice, how long has this sexual and physical abuse been occurring?
My brother has been hitting quite a lot for the last month, usually when my mum is not at home. A couple of weeks ago, his friends came over to the house and they got drunk and they came into my room and forced me to have sex. I kept saying no, but they didn't listen. I couldn't get them off. I was crying and I was so scared and they kept laughing.
Okay, that must have been a really hard time for you. How often does this sexual and physical abuse occur?
My brother hits me all the time, especially when he's drunk with his friends and they keep trying to come into my room.
Have you ever told anyone or asked for any help or received any help from anyone?
No, I was scared and embarrassed, but I just can't cope anymore.
Okay, what do you think the emotional effects you've experienced as a result of the sexual and physical abuse?
I haven't been able to sleep. I'm constantly crying and I'm very scared to go home.
Okay. Janice, I know you must be scared and want to know what's going to happen.
Do I have to go home? I don't want to ever go there again.
I'm just going to step out for a few minutes as I would like to discuss the matter with my manager. Is that okay, Janice?
Yeah, okay.
Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, Janice. I've discussed it with my manager and she agrees with myself that you are unable to go back home due to the risk of harm. We now need to call Child Protection Services, who will try and organise emergency housing for you, and we also need to call the police and make a report. Do you think you'll be okay with all of this happening?
I'll be okay as long as I don't have to go back to that.
Okay, well, let's get things moving and get you into a safe environment.